wanted to know if you are alright. You don't know me. Well, I don't know you either, but, you look rather ill, and I was wondering if I could be of any assistance to you. No, you don't know me. I am a stranger. I am a human, just like you, and other humans, tend to work together and cooperate to help each other feel better in mental and physical health, correct? I'm talking weird. I thought this is how human nature works. But never mind that. You are in need of assistance. Yes, you are. So, let me see. Oh, yes. It seems to be rather bruised here. Do you get in a lot of fights, little human? I see. How odd. What exactly happens when a human does not have a home to go to? Where do they sleep for the night? Do they sleep amongst the trees, like elves and fairies? Or do they burrow like dust fuzzies? Yes, dust fuzzies. Rabbits. Rabbit. Bunny rabbits. Oh, I see. Sorry, in my, hometown, we have these things called jackalopes, and they look very similar to dust fuzzies. I think that's what they call, the little fuzzy things you carry in pet shops. Though I'm sure their antlers will grow in eventually and help you and aid you in battle. Rabbits do not battle. Don't be ridiculous, of course they battle. I mean, how else are you going to protect your cottage? You do not live in cottages. What do you live in then, huts? That was olden days. Nonsense. Those large buildings, they're a form of cottages, are they not? Just a lot more sturdier and brick-like. Are they guarded with magical abilities to ward off evil demons and spirits? No, that is a religion. A religion? God, you humans are so peculiar. I mean, I too am a human being, just like you. I come from some place where your language is foreign as well as your education, so I am learning bit by bit every day. Yes. Oh, my name. Goodness, I'm sorry. I did not even think to tell you my name. My name's Lydia Beneficium, and I come from Hesterium. It's north. You don't need to know the direction where I live. It's not important. Where do you live? You don't live anywhere. That's an alleyway. Isn't that just what we are in now? That's your home. Just this. No, won't do. No. Come with me. I can show you how to get to Hesterium. It's going to seem like a fairy tale for you, but trust me, it is a place that's warm and nice, and I am sure you will like it. Well, first things first, let's get you all tidied up now and take off that dirty coat. The material's very odd, but very soft at the same time, albeit ruined from the weathering conditions. But that is alright. I can fix this up in a jiffy. Human clothes are very easy to fix with magic. I see. Are all of your clothes worn? Well, I wouldn't call it an insensitive question. I do not know much about you. And I do not know much about humans without homes as well. I suppose I'm uneducated, but that just leaves room for more knowledge to settle in. Alright now, and get you tucked into bed as well. do you mean I'm treating you like a child? Sir, I am millions of years older than you when it comes to this homeworld. On Earth, perhaps I am the same age, but I never knew what age was on human territory. Age does not matter right now. In Australia, at least. We're all on the same age here. We just go by levels at this point. Right now. So, I do want to give you a bit of this. Have a sniff. I know, the fragrance is absolutely wonderful. These are the freshest roses in Australia. That is one thing that remains the same on this planet as well as your planet. Roses are the exact same colour. Most of the plants here can be cannibals, depending on how far north you go. But we are in a good space with the witches and the vampires and such. Oh no, they will not harm you. Do not worry, do not worry. We haven't had a human being in so very long. They make me so very curious. I just gave it away, didn't I? Surprise! I am not a human being at all. I am a witch. An ember's witch, to be exact, but fire is such a dangerous subject, and I am not a dangerous individual. I mean, look at me. The wind could blow me away, for heaven's sake. So I decided to teach myself life spells, because every life matters. Whether it be a living organism or even just a rock. That too someday will be a human being, I am sure. And maybe someday when I reincarnate, I will no longer be a witch, but I will be a human being as well. I suppose my studies will eventually catch up to me. That's what I am hoping, at least. But yes, there's so many similarities actually on Earth and Stellarium, in the nature field at least. Some of the plants here, especially the vines, they are alive with their own mind. They can work on their own, you don't need to water them, so they have to be nourished by a human being's hands. I say it like it's a bad thing, but really it's not, it's just more troublesome. Magic here works in many ways, and the roots are embedded in Mammoth Stellarium's bosom. We have a whole Shakespearean type of dialect. Anyway, so these are rose petals. Some of them are dried, but I heard dried rose petals mean good luck. Therefore, I was using dried ones. And I'm going to mix that with your tea to help you with your health. Wash out that booze and such. Oh, right. You humans use cups. We use chalices. It almost sounds like a bell, does it not? I heard back in the day, the upperclassmen would use bells to ring a maid or a butler. And they would clean the room and do certain commands, and that sounds very similar to some of the kingdoms we have here in the Stellarium. The servants and such. We do not have slaves, but sometimes I think the servants act as those. Or are they the same vocabulary? I don't know. Only the elders get to have servants. Let me get your tea as well. There we are. Now, be very careful with this. It is rather hot, but I'm sure you will fare well with it. You seem to be a strong individual. Now then, should you need anything else, I will be in the room down the hall. As you settle in here with your tea and such, I am going to prepare dinner as well as a warm bath. Feel free to come out and join me if you would like. I'm always alright with company. see you soon. Blessed be.